Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I'm so happy. Look, there is the item. What is up, everybody? It is King Kunta, and today I have another amazing World of Warcraft gold farm for you guys. And you might be wondering, what are we doing staring at some weird gnome Death Knight? And, well, you'd be right to wonder that because it involves this farm that we are going to be doing today. Now, before I go ahead and get into the farm, go like this video right now because this video is going to make you tons of gold, and I guarantee it. Also, leave a comment. You guys help me out in the algorithm, I will help you out with the gold farms, and I will continue to make you guys wealthier in the World of Warcraft. So, first things first, to start this farm, you cannot use whichever character that you were gonna just normally farm gold on. You have to create a new one. So, we're going to go ahead into the create a character screen right here. We're going to click Death Knight. We are not going to choose any other character. We just need a Death Knight. You can literally choose whatever you want and then customize it, randomize your name. This person looks weird. Which one's kind of cool? I guess, well. It's literally like me swiping through Tinder. Look at this. Anyways, okay, so anyways, you create this character right here. Now, the reason why we're doing this is we need to farm the starting zone for the Death Knight. So go ahead, we're going to hit Enter World, and then after you do that, you're going to see a ton of these, like, people all standing around, a bunch of weird stuff that you got to do. And first of all, skip that cinematic so you don't have to deal with any of that whatsoever. And, you're going to see the Lynch King in front of you. You're going to see a bunch of other things. Go ahead, take the quest from the Lynch King. Take that from him. You're going to go ahead, turn in a few quests. Also, try to run and catch this guy that has literally been power walking all of his life. Maybe it's just because I have a gnome and I have little legs and I can't catch him. But literally, look how fast they made this NPC run. Is that not a little ridiculous? Okay, so get your rune blade, rune forge it, beat the poor guy that's chained up in the pit down there. After you do that, you're gonna go talk to him again. He's gonna want you to run downstairs, talk to somebody else, talk to them, accept their thing, and then go talk to the person at the Terrans. After you talk to that person, you are going to be flown down to the starting zone that we are actually going to be farming. So once you get flown down to the starting zone, we're going to just start running down into this area. We don't have to accept any quests or anything like that. We're just going to run to a certain part in Havenshire. Now, the reason we are running to this location is we need to kill the citizens of Havenshire. The reason why is these citizens to Havenshire are instant respawn mobs that have a 17% chance to drop an item called the Rusty Pitchfork. Now, the rusted pitchfork, it sells for about 60,000 gold each on any given server. Some servers it may be going for a little bit more. Make sure you check your auction house prices. Now, this farm has been hidden from the public since Death Knights were created. So there, I will crap you not, there are people who have known about these loot tables and have been using this farm since the Wrath of the Lynch King came out, but it's just been secret, so I'm exposing it to everybody. But go ahead, go to this location, and we're just going to go ahead and attack these citizens of Havenshire. Now I'm going to go ahead, throw a cut in here to the next part, and it's just me. And after we do all of that monotonous stuff, I go ahead and cut it out of the video and I bring it to you in an easier format for you guys to digest. So if we go ahead and take a look right here, now the location that we are going to want to be at is right here on the map in Havenshire. Now remember, you cannot leave this area. You won't be able to farm it if you do that. You literally cannot pick up this item. Because as I mentioned again, or before, and I'm going to mention it again, we want to take out the citizens of Havenshire. These are the only people that can actually drop the item that we're trying to get here. So as you can see, they're very easy to pick up. They're not very hard to, defeat, especially if you're some PvP nerd or something like that. You're just someone who is better at nuking down mobs, but as you can see here, we're basically just going to do this. It's essentially an instant respawn farm. You have nothing you have to do. You just come up, sit here. You can sit at either one of these gate locations, and they will just run up like that, and you can just sit here and do this. Now, the rusted pitchfork does have a pretty good drop chance. The drop chance is 17%. So it's very, very easy to pick up, and really you can just stand in one simple location like this, and you can just spam one button over and over again. And it is very, very, like, easy. This is one of those farms that it requires nothing but, like, 1 and 2 button presses, and you just, like, sit here. Like, it is very, very easy, and I encourage everybody to go try this out if you can, because nobody knows about this farm. And the item that we're farming up is worth like 60,000 gold, and it's super, super easy to pick up. You literally just sit here with your starter Death Knight and spam your first and second ability repeatedly over and over and over again. Now remember, you cannot leave this area, so if you do get it, you need to go back to the admin hold. You need to sit there and you need to find the mailbox. After you get the pitchfork, you need to mail it to another character and list it on the auction house. And then of course you can come back, you can sit in the same location right here, and you can just repeat the process. And it's just rinse and repeat. And what's actually really cool about this farm is it tends to hyper spawn. So if you actually are not a loser like me and you have a bunch of friends, and they actually enjoy World of Warcraft as well, there's a special little technique that I'm going to show you guys to hyper spawn this, so we can see them all running up here like this, and they will just non-stop be chasing us right up here. So as you can see, you know, they're still running, but if you have a character sit right here, right here, right here, maybe a little bit closer to the gate as well, they will keep spawning because of the amount that are being killed at a certain time. The way this works essentially is World of Warcraft needs to have a certain amount of these NPCs on screen at a certain time. And that's the reason you see them laying, you know, on the ground with the arrows in them, and you can, you know, one-hit them and stuff like that. But there needs to be a certain amount always available so people could finish their quests. So if you keep trying to hit that limit, it will force respawn another one. So essentially, you can just trick the game into force respawning these people for you, and you're able just to keep going. Like, I imagine if you could get a group of 4 people doing this, you could pull so many of them. Honestly, you could really ruin a lot of markets with this farm, and I was a little bit hesitant to bring it to public, you know, public eyes just for that reason. So definitely go ahead, come take a look at this farm, come do it, come get yourself the rusted pitchfork, and then go list it on the auction house. You're gonna really love the results, I guarantee you. And when you think about it, this item is literally half a WoW token. I think WoW tokens are about, what, 130k? And it's literally, this item is worth half a WoW token. So you guys really need to come do this before it gets all farmed up and people start, you know, literally creating Death Knights and just sitting here, like, until the end of eternity, because that's what tends to happen. So definitely, as soon as you see this video, go check it out, and do not forget to leave a like and a comment on the video as well. Also, check out the YouTube short on my channel that I made of this video. You can definitely just pick up all the information much quicker, and I'm thinking about transferring much of my videos over to shorts as well, because I think it'll just be much easier for you guys to understand, and like, just quicker to pull up. You know, in all honesty, if you guys could just run through YouTube shorts of these, it would, you know, I'm sure it would make it quite quick. And yeah, so that's really all there is to the farm. Make sure that you leave a like and a comment below. There's the rusted pitchfork, as we just saw. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I'm so happy. Look, there is the item, as you can see. So once people start picking this up, it is literally going to be farm non-stop. So please, please pick this item up now. Go try this out. You need to do it, and you'll love it. Anyways, guys, it's been King Kunta. Make sure you leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks. Bye.